Bear down, Chicago. For the first time in almost 2 months, the Chicago Bears have beat the Texans by a score of 36-7. Guys, this game was such a fun game to watch. All around, this was an epic game. The defense only let up 7 points. So I'm really happy about this win and saves our playoff hopes. So see, I'm wearing my Bears hat. See, my Bears jersey is actually in the wash right now. I would have been wearing. I'm just wearing a T-shirt. So we just owned them from beginning to end. From Montgomery, just getting that like 80-yard touchdown run, the longest play of the season. He had a monster game. That was just a crazy run. I was jumping up and down. And then right after that, we didn't score for that one drive. And then we just kept scoring and scoring and scoring. I think like the second quarter, we had like so many points. It was not even funny. So the first thing before I get into the video, guys, please hit that subscribe button. It is completely free. We had a few subscribers a few days ago, so welcome. We have 54 or 74 subscribers now. So thank you for that. And I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of 2020. So please subscribe. You won't regret it. And I'm also trying to get to 2,000 views before the end of 2020. So we still have 500 more views to go. I'm at 1,500. So like this video and subscribe. It's completely free. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the Bears' defense was completely dominant from the beginning to the end. They only let up one touchdown on that one drive where they had a huge they had, like on the screenplay they just went upfield, and that was when they kind of fell apart. But then the next time when they kept driving down the field, slowly, they milked so much of the clock. It's actually good that they kind of let him get down there because they stopped him anyway. So there was like no time left on the clock. All the Bears had to do was, honestly, yeah, we won the point. By then, the Bears punted it. The Bears didn't score. They didn't get downfield. They did not convert on third down, but that was okay because when we were punting, the guy started running with it and someone punched it out. Someone punched the ball, and I love Patrick Skill's reaction. Yes! It's good to see those guys, special teams guy getting some action. So that was our defense. We had a bunch of takeaways. Khalil Mack with the safety strip sack. He literally had a safety strip, or he had a strip, he had a safety, and he had a sack. That was really good. So it's all across the board, guys. We were very, very good out there. So the next thing I want to talk about was Mitch Trubisky was accurate out there. He was running around. He was doing the things that he does best. And so him being accurate allows us to get more first downs. But I'm going to talk about why he was accurate. Bill Lazor found a way to effectively use Mitch Trubisky into this offense. Before, they were running an offense like when we had Matt Nagy. It took a couple games for Bill Lazor to figure it out, but now he's finally figured it out. But Matt Nagy, he comes from Andy Reid. He wants to coach like his style, but we don't have the personnel to coach his style. Like, we don't have a good offensive line. We just don't have that. We don't have Mitchell Trubisky kind of compares to Patrick Mahomes in the sense that he could run, but Patrick Mahomes is a better thrower, for sure. So that's the difference between Bill Lazor and Matt Nagy. So I think that it was good for Matt Nagy to give it to Bill Lazor, and that's why our offense was effective. Our offensive line, Sam Mustipher, oh my God, he did a good job, and all the other offensive line did good. On that first play, you acted like Trubisky was going out, and when he went out, he handed the ball off to Montgomery. Montgomery took it. The hole opened just in time and closed just in time. So he ran through that hole, and he just had a few guys to beat. He beat them, and that gave us the early lead, and that gave us the momentum for this game, and that won the game. After that first play, I knew we were most likely going to win due to momentum, because momentum is literally everything in the NFL. So our offensive line was dominant. They had good pockets for Trubisky, and Trubisky was scrambling a lot of the times because that's just the type of quarterback he is. But when he had the pockets, he had good pockets. He was running nice. So the next thing I want to talk about is our playoff chances. The Bears currently are 6-7, and they are sitting at third, tied for second in the NFC North with the Vikings. If we beat the Vikings on Sunday, then that means we eliminate them from the playoffs. They're done. They're still in the hunt. It's not gonna happen if we beat them. So hopefully, if we beat them there, they're out of the playoffs. We move to 7-7, and then there we're in business. We had Jacksonville. We just need to make it past the Vikings. Then we have Jacksonville that only has one win on the season right now. So, I mean, if we could beat the Vikings, we'll most likely beat Jacksonville. Knock on wood. But then our main challenge, we need the Cardinals to lose 2 games, which is not good, or else if they get in at 10-6, then they'll obviously be in the playoffs in that 7th wild card spot. But even if we still go 9-7, conference record then goes into tiebreakers. I don't really know much about that. That's where it gets really, really confusing for me. So we just need to win out. That's the Bears' main focus. We can't really focus on any other teams. If we win out and go 9-7, makes the playoffs. Hey, it's still 9-7. We're still above 500, and I'll take that. But I don't want to just lose because Ryan Pace's probably going to screw up the draft anyway. This is to get a higher draft pick because we already have 6 wins, so we're not all the way below. Like you cannot not like Jacksonville. Like, come on. It's like, do you guys want to make the playoffs or not? I mean, this defense is going to start going away, so you have to try to make the playoffs, in my opinion. So, guys, that pretty much wraps up my video. Thanks for watching. I'll be posting my my predictions video for Week 15, the game before Christmas. So against the Vikings. Then I'll be doing so for Jacksonville too, which is my last video. I think in 2020, I think it's going to be. So, guys, bear down. Subscribe is completely free. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. That'll literally make my day. That's so cool seeing triple digits. We're so cool. 74 subscribers. Completely free. Like the video. Subscribe. And as always, bear down.